Welcome to the captivating world of Cleopatra, one of history's most iconic and enigmatic figures. Join us on a journey through the life and legacy of the last pharaoh of Egypt, a powerful leader, diplomat, and symbol of resilience. Cleopatra VII Philopator, Greek. Cleopatra Philopator, 6910 B.C., was born in Alexandria, Egypt, in 69 BC. She was the daughter of Ptolemy XII Auletes, the king of Egypt, and Cleopatra V Tryphena, who was his wife and also his niece. While the early years of Cleopatra's life lack detailed records, it is believed she received a strong education, being proficient in 9 languages, including Egyptian, Greek, Koine, Latin, Hebrew, Aramaic, Chinese, Persian, and Ge'ez. Additionally, she displayed a mastery of various subjects such as mathematics, astronomy, and medicine. In 51 BC, following the death of Ptolemy XII, Cleopatra, at the age of 18, entered into a customary marriage with her 10-year-old brother, Ptolemy XIII, in line with the pharaoh Ptolemaic tradition, co-ruling Egypt. However, Cleopatra held the real power behind the throne, given her maturity and intelligence. The two siblings quickly found themselves in conflict, leading Cleopatra to flee Alexandria in 48 BC. She established an army in Syria and returned to Egypt in 47 BC to challenge her younger brother's authority. In 48 BC, Roman general Julius Caesar arrived in Alexandria during the civil war between Caesar and Pompey. Caesar was pursuing Pompey, who had sought refuge in Egypt. Cleopatra saw Caesar as an opportunity to secure her power and influence. With Julius Caesar's assistance, Cleopatra defeated Ptolemy XIII and assumed sole control of Egypt. Caesar and Cleopatra became lovers and had a son together, named Caesarion. Their relationship sparked controversy, but it served both their interests. Caesar gained access to Egypt's vast resources, while Cleopatra solidified her position on the throne. Caesar also appointed Cleopatra as co-ruler with her younger brother, Ptolemy XIV, but Cleopatra swiftly sidelined him, establishing herself as the sole ruler of Egypt. In 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated, leaving Cleopatra on her own. She lost her friend, lover, and ally. Yet, Cleopatra was a formidable queen. Recognizing the need for a new ally to protect her throne and her son, she met Mark Antony. Mark Antony was a prominent Roman leader and a close associate of Julius Caesar. After Caesar's death, Antony became one of the most powerful men in Rome. Cleopatra believed that an alliance with Antony could benefit her in Egypt. Antony and Cleopatra formed a strong alliance and had 3 children together: Alexander Helios, Cleopatra Selene II, and Ptolemy Philadelphus. However, their union did not receive support from the Roman Senate, and Octavian, Caesar's adopted son, declared war against Antony and Cleopatra in 31 BC. It became a power struggle, a fight for control, and a battle for the future of both Rome and Egypt. The decisive Battle of Actium took place on September 2, 31 BC, near Actium in Greece. Antony and Cleopatra led a large fleet with soldiers from Egypt and the eastern territories, while Octavian commanded a substantial fleet with troops from Rome and the western regions. The battle commenced early in the morning, with Antony's ships advancing towards Octavian's. Soldiers engaged in combat with swords and arrows, amidst the deafening noise and smoke. It was a brutal and bloody confrontation. Unexpectedly, when Cleopatra's ships began to retreat, Antony ordered his fleet to follow her. This grave mistake led to a loss of leadership, as Antony's troops lost hope and ceased fighting. Octavian's forces seized the opportunity, launching a powerful attack and securing victory. The Battle of Actium marked Antony and Cleopatra's defeat and Octavian's triumph, establishing him as the sole ruler of Rome. It was a turning point in history, signaling the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty, the conclusion of the Roman Republic, and the dawn of the Roman Empire. In 30 BC, Octavian invaded Egypt, and though Antony resisted, it was too late. Octavian's forces proved overwhelming, and Antony realized he could not win. He received word that Cleopatra had died. In sorrow, he took his own life. Upon hearing of Antony's death, Cleopatra was devastated. She also feared being captured by Octavian, paraded in Rome as a prisoner. Therefore, with the dignity of a queen, she devised a plan to succumb to the bite of a venomous snake. She died from the snake's venom. The deaths of Antony and Cleopatra marked the end of an era, signifying the conclusion of the Ptolemaic dynasty and the end of Egypt's independence. Cleopatra was the last pharaoh of Egypt. Her death marked the end of the Ptolemaic dynasty and the end of Egypt as an independent kingdom. However, even after her reign ended, her legacy endured. Cleopatra was not merely a queen. She was a powerful leader, a skilled diplomat, a loving mother, and an icon of determination and resilience. Her influence on history is undeniable, remembered for her intelligence and charisma. She was one of the few members of the Ptolemaic dynasty who could speak Egyptian. Cleopatra's legacy transcends Egypt's borders. She symbolizes female empowerment, determination, and independence. Her life and rule have continued to inspire books, films, and works of art. The story of Cleopatra remains captivating to people worldwide. Her legacy is a testament to her intelligence, courage, and unwavering determination. It is a story that showcases Cleopatra as not just a queen but also a woman who shaped her own destiny and that of her kingdom. Here are some of Cleopatra's most notable achievements. She was the first female ruler of Egypt to become the sole queen. She maintained Egypt's independence from Rome for many years, despite the growing power of the Roman Empire. She was a highly educated and intelligent woman, proficient in 9 languages. She excelled as a diplomat and skilled negotiator. She was a charismatic and persuasive leader. She supported the arts and sciences. Thanks for watching our Cleopatra video. If you found it fascinating, please subscribe for more historical content. Your support helps us share intriguing stories from the past. Remember to like, share, and hit the notification bell. See you on the next historical adventure.